final moments of the Prestige, its cargo of 70,000 tons of oil slipping effortlessly into the sea. An environmental disaster, potentially the biggest of its kind, but a huge political and diplomatic mess too. The fight to clean up the damage taking place alongside a rather less honourable scrap over who's to blame. Who will suffer is not in doubt. In the tiny villages along the Galician coastline, fishermen work alongside Navy cadets, attempting to clear the thick dregs of oil which line the beach. But there's little hope of success. It was scenes like this that the Spanish authorities had clearly wanted to avoid when news that the Prestige had hit trouble first came to light. Around 60% of this region is estimated to be dependent on fishing for its livelihood. It's an area rich in wildlife. But did Spanish attempts to safeguard all of this ultimately backfire? As the environmental impact is still being fully assessed, the EU is promising to push forward tough new regulations for vessels allowed to cross the seas. But will they be able to force countries to put environmental concerns ahead of their own interests and stop trying to offload their problems onto their neighbours' shores?
Slick now covers an area of about 20 square miles. The booms deployed across its path cannot hope to fully contain it. And in bays and inlets along the coast, the scale of the pollution is becoming clear as the oil oozes ashore. Efforts are now being made to remove oil from the beaches, but the task is enormous. And at a news conference today, Greenpeace described the operation as totally inadequate. This is the bay where Greenpeace took their sample of polluted water. The booms provide only limited protection for the mussel beds on which local people depend for a living. The Spanish authorities have ordered the boats to stay in port for the next 2 weeks and say crews will receive some compensation.